Hello and welcome to the Star Citizen news for the week ending the 14th of August. Lots of GamesCom information for Star Citizen has been released. There's a link in the description for people that want to read more about that. But basically, GamesCom is from Wednesday next week, the 17th, to Sunday the 21st. CIG will be streaming from the event from around 10 AM to 6 PM at CEST every day. There is a presentation on the Friday the 19th as well that you will not want to miss, and that's at 7 PM UTC on Twitch TV/Star Citizen. For those of you that are lucky enough to be there, there was also a meetup each evening too. Well, I'm assuming lots of Star Citizens will be quite drunk. And during Gamescom next week as well, there will be a free flight, week or weekend at least, where you can get the Mustang Gamma, the Sabre and Freelancer to free fly. And we're also expecting a limited ship sale as well as a concept sale of a new ship too during Gamescom as well. Patch 2.5 is on the PTU and now in the hands of the second wave testers, including the subscribers, and Evocati are also testing. More and more people get invited to the PTU. During the testing of the patch so far, there has been loads of fixes and improvements. Unfortunately, one of these fixes caused a server crashing bug but removed desync issues. This is kind of the nature of the PTU tests, to hammer out some of the big bugs and hopefully not put any extra in, but that's going pretty well at the moment, and I would expect genuinely a live release before Gamescom in my opinion. There's also $10 off an Aurora to Reliant Core CCU. Any Aurora, any model, you can upgrade to that Reliant Core, link in the description. Please note that you cannot use store credit for these types of promotion. For anyone that's desperately wanted a core, now's your time to grab one. The August's subscriber flare is the MISC Reliant ship model as well. They should be attributed to accounts soon. The Argo pricing. So we found out exactly how much the different variants of the Argo will cost when they do go on sale. The Argo cargo module with Argo will be $35. The personnel transport one will be $40, and a 2-pack will be $70. We are at Austin for this week's AtV Focus. We've seen some work on the female character model and animations, getting her skeleton right, moving her. There's looking like there's been a lot of work here, and hopefully we'll see her in the game pretty damn soon. QA, amongst other things, have been testing the FPS mode for Star Marine. I think we got to see a sneaky little look at the UEE medium armor maybe, as well as some improved animations here. This week's MVP was DJ Brazzi for his pretty cool minimalist cartoony vector art. These make awesome wallpapers, and I think they probably will make awesome canvas art too. Behind the scenes, we got to see more about NPCs. See going to see the first release of NPCs in 2.7. This will be NPCs like entertainers, workers, shopkeepers, vagrants, drunks. We're going to see lots of NPC animations that make the world feel a lot more alive. And they'll get more and more talkative and get more and more features each patch. After that, so not in 2016, later, we'll see the hiring of crews. So that's going to be security, gunners, scan operators in the kind of first iteration of NPC crew stuff. And then after that, we'll see pilots and things like that as well. They require a bit more work. We'll also see capital ship crews at some point in the future. You're going to be able to hire full capital ship crews, whether you want skeleton crews or full crew, it's up to you. In regards to NPCs being fully automated though and unattended, they're thinking that they want to currently avoid this. It's something they might talk about in the future, but not at the moment. I've got a full breakdown of exactly what was said and some extra bits about NPCs, about exactly what they did here. Link in the description and probably in the top right as well. You'll be able to see that. It's worth having a look if you're interested in the NPC part of the game, and it is a core mechanic. We also saw the F7A remodel. So they've remodeled the original Hornet F7A that we saw in the original videos of Star Citizen Pitch ages ago. So they've brought that up to the standard in the form of the Mark II. The original will still be available in game as more of a collective item really, but the cockpit visibility has been improved, landing gear and missiles have been repositioned for more military applications, or at least improvement. Thrusters have been moved for optimal performance as well. It's quite improved from what it was originally, and some of these improvements will also make their way onto the other Hornets too. Other than that, we found out that the Constellation Aquila is also being worked on, which is pretty exciting. Other variants will come later. There was a little sneak peek of the Dragonfly, I think rendered in Engine, in the newsletter that was sent out. I would expect that this would mean that it will be nearly hangar ready, or possibly even flight ready extremely soon. That Drake ship pipeline was looking rather smooth. As a final note, Sandy has taken hopefully a brief break from social media. It can be pretty draining, social media, Twitter and that sort of stuff. So I hope you will join me in wishing her well, and that Sandy will come back soon. Her extra little Star Citizen sneak peeks and social presence will be missed in the meantime. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget that commenting on any of our Star Citizen videos during the month of August gives you a chance to win a Dragonfly. You don't even need to be subscribed, but being subscribed really does help me, as does liking. Next week, we're more likely to have some GamesCom special episodes of the news, or possibly the news as well, or mixture of the two, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the verse.